Hello, everyone. This is Cindy from My Altered Muse, and I have a design team journal I would like to share with you. Um, this is another journal for Tsunami Rose, and I think it turned out really beautiful. So, yeah, I'm going to give you a flip through and give you some descriptions. I think I made the cover on YouTube, but if you didn't see it, this is what I did. This is some really old vintage applique. I think it's from a wedding gown. And then I added some fibers that have some little sequins on them and a pearl. And then this is a vintage little girl. And then I outlined her with pearls. And this is some more vintage crochet. And this right here is very, very old. It's antique. It's over 100 years old. You can see how fragile it is. And then this I made. And I used some vintage lace. And yeah, there's a little video that I made showing how to do it. It's very simple. There's no sewing and there's no gluing. Okay, so let's open her up. One thing I want to do before I open her up, I want to show you a couple of things that I'm including. This is a little paper bag I made, and I put a dress form on it and some lace and a button and some yard tape and some ribbon and a flower. And you open it up and you have storage space. You can put pictures in here, notes, whatever you would like. And the journal was getting so chunky, I decided to add it as an add-on rather than clipping it in there. But when you get it home, you can add it to your journal if you would like. And then I added a little tag on the back. And this I'm including, I put a eyelet in it and ran some seam binding thread. And this is your writing board. If you find you want to write on a page that has a bump or something on it, just put this under your page and you can write freely. Okay? Okay, now let's do a flip through of it. This she's going to tie up with seam binding ribbon, and I'm just going to do a quick flip through. I don't like to drag these out. Okay, on this side of the page, I did a little collage. This is vintage music, and then I added a couple. This has a sewing theme to it, and here's a couple of tags that you can journal on, and then. This is a little glassine bag, and I put a little tag in there, and then you turn it over, and it has some beautiful vintage lace. These are tiny, tiny, tiny little pearls or little handiwork. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's beautiful. And then I added this tag, and then over here, this is a pretty page for writing. You can just journal away. And then I added this to go on top. I thought that was pretty. Then I added some eyelet embroidery. And then I added this real pretty trim here. It kind of cascades down. And here's another pretty page. And here's some more sewing ephemera. And then this page has a vintage pattern piece on it. And then this page has got a lot going on. It's got pins, and it's got some washi, and it's got some fabric, and it's got an old page of S&H stamps. It's got a tag that I hand stitched on. And then here is another tag that I made to go in here. You can write on the back. And then I just did a little bit more collage work at the top. And then these just slide right back in. I thought she turned out pretty with the tape. And then, of course, who couldn't love the S&H green stamps? Lord of mercy. I remember my mother collecting those things, and we'd go to the S&S store and get free stuff. Okay, this page has a tuck spot, and we have some journaling cards. And then we have 2 more journaling cards. And then right here, I have some vintage crochet, and I have a little pair of scissors hanging down. Put these back in. They slide in. I always make sure that all my things slide in and out very good before I send them off to its new owner. If it doesn't, I go back and I fix it. Okay. Here is another page. This is some vintage. This is a vintage envelope, and then I just have some different things on here. And then this is an old dictionary page, and I put a sticker on it from that's a sewing machine sticker. It's vellum. And then you turn over and you have this page, and you got some good collage going on here. And a little thimble and some writing space. And then this page is awfully pretty. This is a napkin, and this is a butterfly. And then on this side, we have another tuck spot, and I did some tags and put some old lace and crochet on them. Then here I added some more pretty ribbon, and this is just a nice little collage page. This is a doily, and I put that flower on there. This is a cute page. We've got a little tape measure charm. We've got some little tiny gold pins, and then here we've got a little charm that's a button, and then here's an old button, and then here is a this is buttons still on the card, 29 cents, and all the buttons are there, which is unusual. And then I just took and gathered up some little material and put a little pin there, and then this is a little just a little cluster. Okay, and then on this side, I hand stitched this. It's a little lazy daisy stitch. And then on this side, we have a lady's shoe that I cut out, and here is a top slide over page, and you can journal on there. And then this is a real pretty rose, and then this is out of an old vintage flower book I have. And then this page kind of coordinates with it. It's some yellow flowers, and I added some thread to that, and added a few little flowers. This is another journaling page. This is an old vintage piece of paper, and I've added some fun little things to it. Little machine. And then this is a little half page, and I stitched the tag and made a little pocket out of it, and it's got 3 little tickets in it. And then we're going to flip over, and this is some vintage footwear. And then here's another good page for writing. And then over here we have another nice page of old looking items. And then here is a pocket, and behind it I collaged, and I put this beautiful picture of this girl in there. And then this is a little bag, and it has cute little tags in it. A little pin cushion and dress forms, and it just tucks right back in there. And then you've got your pretty lady, also the journal on the back. And here is the tuck spot. This is a belly band, and I started out with vintage music paper. Then I added some of the roses from the kit, and then I have these girls that I'm not even sure where I got them. I've had them a while. And then here's a real pretty envelope. And let's see. Oh, this is a cute page. I added a little hand-sewn needle case, and that pops on there. And here's some more ephemera from the kit I used from Tsunami Rose. And then I tea-dyed some index cards and put some little snippets on it. And here is another old pattern piece. And then these are some of the beautiful floral designs that is in the kit that I used. And then this is some of her ephemera. And then I left a few pages blank, and I stamped on them. Well, I stenciled on them, and to give you just a little decoration on your page, and then you can journal. This is a very old page. I think it's from the 1800s. It's words taught in the 6th grade, and they've got the words on there. Very old. This also comes from the kit. It's a sewing kit in her shop, so I really had fun with it. I stamped a dress form, and then I added a little tag here, and then I did a pretty little doily, put some vintage lace on it, another vintage page, and here is a fabric flip, and then here's more of her wonderful writing spots from here. And here's another pretty lady, and I just tucked a piece of pink ribbon with her. And then here is another page from my vintage flower book, and I did pink. And then another journaling spot. And then here's some ephemera. All the ephemera and the journaling spots and all this came from Tsunami Rose. Now, I glued these down just for interest, and you can fill your pocket full. Then we're going to come over here and got more journaling space. More beautiful paper from her kit. I added a little heart there and a sewing machine. All the papers are, I've got to put something here. I haven't put anything here or there. I think I'm going to add this vintage photograph of a young couple dating. And let's see. Here's another sweet little, she has lots of beautiful girl digitals in her shop. And then I did a little fabric cluster here. And then I like this page. I think it coordinates real well. This is another one of her beautiful girls, and I added some green. And then I added some green sewing embroidery thread, and put some needles and a button on a pin. And let's see, then we have another journaling page, and then we have this page that has a pretty rose on it. And then we're going to flip over. And here is another one of her lovely girls. And then on the back page, I added another one of her digitals that gives you plenty of room to write. And then I left the back blank. I'm going to, after I get through doing this, I'm going to tie this up, and I'm going to put a little piece of applique right here to hold this down. So that's what the back of the book will look like. And I think it turned out very pretty. And there's a lot in here, and there's room to add a lot more. So, yeah, I hope you like it. And again, this is my Tsunami Rose design team project. And all the sewing ephemera in there is from the kit. So I will link all this below. And this will be in my Etsy. And as soon as I can get it listed. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. I didn't show you all the pretty lace hanging off the bottom and on the side. It's really chocked full, and it's very pretty. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. I've almost out of ephemera, so I think I'm going to make some, and I'll turn the camera on, and you can craft with me. Okay, thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.